Hello, welcome to the Prince I Am 4 YouTube channel. If you're watching this on IG, welcome. So, a lot of things have happened. Um, Timing is rough, but let's consider this Monday, April 12th, as syllabus week. So, if you don't, I'm gonna break it down. If you've ever been in college, the first week is usually looked at as easy because whether it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, or one day a week class, the first week is usually just like, okay, class, this is what we need. This is what we're gonna do. This is what you'll need to get past this class, and this is the time frame in which we expect to get that done. So I need you guys, because by the end of this week, the 15th will be passed, and I like that first and that 15th thing. So, one, you'll need an Amazon Audible subscription. That'll be linked down below for you to get that. Two, you'll need either a library card or you can also get Amazon membership to get these books shipped to you. Three, you're going to get either use your notes app on your phone or get a pen and paper, jot these down. So essentially this is going to be about learning, but essentially what we are learning is something that gets overlooked, something that isn't going to be typically defined as I'm about to define. Oh, look at that sweat. Look at that sweat. Oh, look at that underboob sweat. And that's health. Most people don't acknowledge their health, and if they do, it's in one specific area, and they deny it themselves in so many other ways. And to me, and what I want to do with my life, my success or my legacy will be encompassing every aspect of health, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. There's a lot of different aspects of health that we're going to tackle. So you're going to need, probably the most important thing is good attitude, because this is going to be challenging. This is going to be so personal, so open, so transparent. Besides the setbacks, I've been hesitant to do this because it's so open, but ultimately my goal is to show my story to inspire others. So when talking about money, we'll really be talking about my money, or what I plan to do with my money, or the goals, or with my health, like what I do for hobbies, or what my weight is, or what I want to do. I could lie and be like, I got all the answers. I don't. I'm just like you. My ultimate responsibility is to be truthful to help you. Because if I'm not truthful, what good is that? I could scam you guys because there's a lot of scammers out there, but I'm too much of a nice guy, But yeah, I'm gonna be using a multitude of ways to get my points across. This is my classroom, and I go on tangents. So please be prepared. We will be meeting again tomorrow, Tuesday, April 13th, to discuss the video by Minority Mind. I think that's what I said. Minority Mindset. Yeah, that's it. And this is just a starter. This week is just like going over videos, giving you different ideas of aspects of what I'm going to do with the channel. And then starting next week, we shall have more. It'll be a lot more parent friendly, very much so. Busy person relatable, because I do have 6 children. I do work full time. I am a mess as a person, and I'm trying to fix all that, all while keeping these things going, keeping these things afloat, and not shutting down, and not depriving myself from family time, and not depriving myself from my goals. And that's a challenge in and of itself. I've been trying to do this content since January 1st, 2021, and it is over 3 months later, and I'm finally able to sit down, plan it out, and get this going. And I did see a comment talking about each time I fail, a mile run. That's a run is like I can do a mile walk, a mile like jog and like walk. A mile run is serious, but even beyond that consequence, me myself, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I have to make it realistic. I'm not trying to sell you something that's incredibly hard. I'm trying to give you tools as I'm learning them. I'm not a professional in any regard except for a human. I'm a professional person, you know. But other than that, I'm just a regular guy trying to transition from where I'm at in life to where I want to be, where I aspire to be, where I see myself having the capabilities to be. And what I've learned in my absence, in my continuous absences and my sabbaticals I've been taking, is the only way I'm going to get to that is if I work to my fullest potential in every aspect of my life. As hard as I can, as much as I can now. I can't be amazing at everything, but I'm pretty great at everything. But if you don't ever work towards something, you're leaving a lot on the table, and life is short for everybody. Doesn't matter your beliefs, it doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your age. Life is short, life is fleeting. You never know when you're gonna take your last breath. And you want to leave, you want to be like, I gave it everything today. And even if you've, like me, made poor decisions and left a lot on the table over the years, and that negatively compounded, if you start making good decisions today, that leads to better decisions tomorrow. And that compounds as well. And so my ultimate thing is not over yet. Success is ugly. Success is rough, but you can attain it. Essentially, you're going to be doing a lot of simple, basic, underrated things, how I see it. And those simple, basic fundamentals allow for more intermediate plays, which ultimately allow for advanced plays. And that will get you to superhuman status. And that's essentially what I look at myself as. With all the challenges I have before me in every aspect of my life, I look at myself at the end of the day as superhuman. And that's not self-righteous, that's determination. We'll explore many topics in many different ways because, as you know, Professor Prince will be writing them. But thank you. This is just a nice, brief, quick introduction to the content. And yes, we will be doing the Minority Mindset video, which is a good source if you want to look at finances differently. We'll be hitting a lot of different channels for advice or tips or outlooks or perspectives, and we'll just be using that through, and I'll be gauging through my lens as every professor does, and giving you all the content and all the ideas that I can, that I'm using for my life, that you could potentially use for yours, as someone who wants more, who can be more, who understands that everyone can be more than what they currently are. It's not over till it's over. Success is not pretty, hence this tight shirt from middle school and the sweat. But we'll get into that another day. Thank you. My name is Prince Mays. Get excited because we're about to conquer this. Thank you.